All right, so if you are new to crypto, much like I am, hopefully this video will help you figure out how to buy crypto using the Gemini mobile app. Now, there's a ton of videos out there on this topic. They're really long. They go through all kinds of things you could ever want to know. That is not what this is. This is simply buying crypto with the app. I'll show you how it's done right now. All right, and before we get started, thank you for clicking on this video. And if you find it helpful, please consider hitting that like button right there, or maybe it's there. Either way, I would really, really appreciate it. And if you really like it, consider subscribing. I put content out like this every week about personal finance. Okay, so the Gemini mobile app. Gemini is a crypto exchange, as you probably know. And this video is for when you've downloaded the app, you've set up an account, you've connected a bank account or a payment method, and you're simply going to go buy some crypto. So you're going to want to launch the app and navigate over to the market navigation item. Here you will see some top cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, Gemini dollar, which I thought was kind of interesting. And you're going to be able to go ahead and tap into those to start to transact with them. For this example, we're going to go ahead and tap on Bitcoin. Now, the next screen shows the market price and a chart, so you can kind of see activity of whatever crypto that is. And right there at the bottom, there's a giant button that says trade. You're going to go ahead and tap that button. This launches what I call an action sheet or a drawer that gives you some different elements to interact with. I think it's cool. It shows you your balance if you have one, and then you're going to want to actually hit that buy button to get started. All right, so next you're hit with this decision. Do you need to buy one time, or do you want to set up recurring purchases? And now the reason to do this, I've talked about this on my other finance videos, is something called dollar cost averaging. So if you were to buy things, buy different cryptocurrencies over time at some consistency, regardless of what the market's doing, you're kind of buying at all the highs and lows, and you're really capturing the trend, usually the uptrend of what that might be doing over time. So it's a good strategy. We're not going to do that now. I'm just going to show you a single purchase. Hit the buy button. Okay, you're going to enter your purchase amount. I'm going to go with a whopping $5. Okay, next we're hit with this next screen. What do you want from me now? Well, this is where you're going to be asked, do you want to just buy this and have it in your account? Or do you want to buy it and then put it into this earning product where it basically earns interest on your crypto? And that's pretty interesting, so it is worth considering. But for this example, I'm just going to buy it because I want to actually access it pretty quickly. All right, you're taken to a payment method screen, and you'll see that I have a bank account set up, and it also shows Apple Pay. Now, I did try to use Apple Pay, and it didn't work, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll try it at some other point. For now, I'm going to use the connected bank account and go ahead and complete this purchase. You'll see this confirmation order screen. And I think the coolest part about this is this swipe to purchase feature. So at the bottom, there's basically this logo of Gemini, and you are kind of sliding it open, almost like unlocking an iPhone to confirm that you indeed are ready to make the transaction. And here we go again, another beautiful animation, this rocket ship blasting off into space, confirming, hey, you did indeed purchase this crypto and everything is good to go. And then on the next screen, you're going to see that there's this summary, and you're able to navigate away from that purchase flow. So if you tap the Go to Portfolio button, you'll be taken to your portfolio, and now you have a balance of crypto. And in this case, you see that I have about $3.98 of Bitcoin from the original 5 that I purchased. And so that's a significant portion to fees when the purchase is such a small amount. So my recommendation would be, if you're going to buy Bitcoin, consider buying in a larger amount so those fees don't hit as hard, and you can do that over time. And there you have it. You've successfully purchased Bitcoin through the Gemini mobile app. In a few days, as the processing time takes place, you'll be able to actually send that and withdraw it and move it around. And that's another video that I'm going to put out, is moving money from Gemini over to a cold storage wallet, something like the Ledger Nano X. And I actually have one right here. I've done a whole video about this, and this is a way to get your crypto off of a public exchange to something that is offline and controlled by you and you only. I've done videos on this. If you want to watch them, you can click somewhere around here, and you should be able to learn a bit more about that process. Okay, that is it for me. I hope this was helpful. Again, if you'd like to join and watch content just like this every week, consider subscribing. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Let me know what videos you'd like me to do next. I will take them into consideration. I write back to everybody. I will see you next week. Have a good weekend. Later.